Welcome to the FSW High Octane pre-show brought to you by the Vegas Bad Boys of Podcasting. I'm the David Difference. Oh, what a difference a Dave makes, along with the Vegas Bad Boys of Podcasting. I'm talking about Matt Michaels, Simon Street. Fellas, how you feeling?
Man, I'm doing great, man. I mean, the atmosphere right now tonight is just going to be lit. It's going to be fire. These matches we got, it's going to be just great. I'm super excited, happy to be here and get this show started. It's going to be great.
There you have it.
You know, it's been hot in Las Vegas recently, very, very hot. But today I'm feeling kind of a chill coming in because that ice from Ice Williams is going to be flowing tonight when he defends the coveted No Limits Championship against Matt Vandergriff.
Well, I'm definitely excited about that match, which will be coming up in our main event. And also on the pre-show, we have Matt Vandergriff. He's going to give us his take on the match tonight. A lot of action, $6.99 per month. If you're a subscriber at the FSW Network, you get to watch this for free. So go there now, sign up, and you get to see tonight's event plus a whole month of action. As you remember, last time, I sat down with Sandra Moon and got her reaction to the controversial ending at the anniversary show when she faced FSW Women's Champion Maserati. This week, I had a chance to sit down with the FSW Women's Champion and hear what she had to say.
How's my weave?
The FSW Women's Champion Maserati. Now tell me this, at the anniversary show, what was running through your mind when Sandra Moon was announced the new FSW Women's Champion?
That's your question? Easy. When I first heard them announce Sandra Moon as the winner for my championship belt, I thought, am I concussed? Am I hearing this right? Did the ring announcer just say my name wrong? Or is this a fluke? Guess what? It was a fluke. Go ahead. Next question. This is what we're doing. Oh my gosh, this is great. What you got from me?
Do you have any fear that Sandra coming that close to the title has only made her hungrier?
You know, Sandra's gotten tougher over the past couple years, yes. But she's still no Maserati. I'm an international superstar, honey. Who are you? That's right. Nothing. You wanna say you're hungry? You hungry, girl? You need some food? Oh, honey. Keep trying to step to me. I'll leave you starving and homeless. Go ahead. Keep it up with the questions. Give me the next stupid one. What you got?
Maserati, you've heard what Sandra Moon had to say. She will not stop until the championship is around her waist. What do you have to say about that?
Sandra wants to say she shed her blood, her sweat, her tears in this company. Bitch, please. Where were you when I was here? One of 8 that actually stayed. All the other women just flicked off. Just left. Flew away. And then you come along. Out of nowhere. You come in the kids' class. Then you bump your way up. And now you think you deserve a shot at my success? Honey, you're not on my level. You never will be. Stay in your lane, child. Let the adults handle business. And you want to say, you built this company? Honey, no. Oh, this makes me so mad. I put my... I shouldn't even say. Watch the language. I shed my blood, my sweat, My tears, I put my body on this line over and over again to get what I deserve. I've been going, flying everywhere, state after state, every week. Where are you? Oh, you're still here, going nowhere. And nowhere fast, honey. You don't deserve another shot. I beat you, and I'm better than you. Keep coming at me, and I'll bring a whole new type of attitude.
You have it. The queen of FSW has spoken. Gentlemen, what's your take on it?
Yet again, Maserati is claiming what she has not worked hard to do. Just because you was the only one doing it doesn't mean that you are claimed to be the person that started. But, I mean, that's just my opinion. That's all.
Like she said, she built this company on her back, and I truly believe in that. It's been years, and she finally earned her spot, and I think Sandra Rose still has a ways to go.
Well, you know, Sandra needs to get over the fact that she lost at the anniversary show. Okay, so that doesn't entitle you to a title, ma'am. You lost. And I hate to say it, but that makes you the loser. And Maserati is a champion, and she'll always be a champion.
Oh, boy.
Well, I do. Hey, she's the champ. Definitely, I respect that, but take it easy there, man. Come on. People got emotions and whatnot. Tonight, coming up, you see right now that the crowd, they're filing in here. We are less than an hour away from High Octane, live at the FSW Arena. If you don't have time to make it down here, you can catch us on the FSW Network, and that is only what?
$6.99. $6.99.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's still plenty of time. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight in action, we have Deshade taking on Strella. And I'm a little confused, and I think a lot of people are, as to why she's been acting the way she has been acting towards Deshade. Let's hear from her directly.
Here we are with the question of why I did what I did to Shade's hair again. Just stop asking it. How many times do I have to tell you that I did what I did to Shade's hair because I felt like it? Shade deserves everything that I'm going to do to him. That's just facts. Shade comes out and he has everybody hooked. Everybody's cheering for him. Everybody's screaming, Shade, Shade, Shade. No. Tonight, it ends. Because that type of joy, it's not happening, not around me. This is Strella's house. This is the bougie baddie house. This is the arena of the future stars of wrestling. Not mall wrestlers like Shade. Now, if you really want to know what inspired me to pull the scissors out on him, just take a look. What did his hair represent? Pride. Pride Month's over. Your little victory of having the LGBTQ behind you, it's over. I despise your happiness, Shade. And since I despise your happiness, I'm going to do whatever it takes to ruin it. And there's not going to be a damn thing you're going to be able to do about it. So, get your medics, have them on call, have your family on standby. Because tonight, we're going to see the decimation of Deshade, courtesy of the hands of the bougie baddie.
Wow.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. You know, if there's one thing I know is you never ever cut a grown man's hair. She ain't got no damn license. She ain't got the right to be cutting somebody's hair. It's uncalled for.
You know, Strella has been overlooked, and I think that the frustrations need to come out on people who don't have the respect. And Shade needs to learn to have a little bit of respect because she is a woman, she is a princess, she is a queen.
Now, you do recall she attacked him. So the respect there, I think, at that point goes out the window. That's just my opinion. But like she said, she did it because she wants to. I think that there's a bigger play here. She's just got an attitude, and you know, I think tonight she's gonna get that.
David, sometimes you just have to punch a person to get the point across.
God damn.
That's your guy.
Man, you know, I don't even know. Let's just
We'll be right back. Jesus Christ, man.
I am Matt Michaels here with the Vegas Bad Boys of Podcasting, and I am with Joe DeFalco, the owner and creator of FSW, Future Stars of Wrestling. And you can catch Joe and myself on the DeFalco Files. Joe, what has it been like getting out all the stories from the years that you've been doing this?
You know, it's been a lot of fun, and I'm always been a very honest person, so I know a lot of the guys like to hear what I might be thinking, you know, moving forward and doing stuff, because I'm going to be 100% honest, the things that I like, things I don't like, and what we're trying to do moving forward. You know, we have a great company, and I really like once a week going out there and talking a lot more than people probably want to hear.
Well, it's a pleasure having you on every week, and everyone can tune into the DeFalco Files on the FSW Network, on the Vegas Bad Boys podcast, on the podcast apps, all available podcast apps, and on YouTube as well. And we're happy that everyone joins us every Wednesday for the DeFalco Files. Joe, I can't wait to have another 60-plus episodes.
We are looking forward to it, and I'll see you next week.
The Vegas Bad Boys of Podcasting, the #1 wrestling podcast on the planet.
Yep, that is right. We've been in this game for 3 years, over 340 episodes of content of all different times. We got 4 guys, great personalities, and we touch everything, y'all. Tune in to us on all your streaming devices, and also, too, we got the website, vegasbadboys.com.
There you have it. There you have it. I'm going to tell you just a little something. When I took my sabbatical from FSW a couple years back, and I wanted to catch up on who was new, what's going on behind the scenes, I listened to your guys' podcast, and it filled me in. It was entertaining. It was fun. It was very informative, and I appreciate you guys for that. Check them out, the Vegas Bad Boys of Podcasting, and we'll be right back with the Suavecitos. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, welcome the Suavecitos.
Yo, what's good, huh? Hey, where the Heiners at? I heard those gonna be Heiners. Where they at?
What is that? Heineken's?
What? Heineken?
Oh, nah, just some foods, huh?
Is that it? That's how we're gonna start this thing?
Yeah.
You guys didn't bring enough for everybody?
No, actually.
All right.
You know something though? You in my seat, boy.
Muévete la silla.
Muévete la chingada la verga. Hey, vete la chingada.
What are you talking about?
I think you gotta go, man.
Damn,
Yeah.
shit.
You're in my space. You're in my seat, boy.
Okay. So, well,
Enough of that food,
Hey,
anyways.
tell him who's here, dog. Tell him who's here.
Hey. I think we deserve the proper introduction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know how it is. The freshest little S's out the trenches.
It's the hardest S's ever, fool. Los.
Suavecitos, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
all right. So you guys coming in with quite the attitude. You kicked my guy out of here. You have been on quite the tear lately, but give me a little background behind this attitude. And you guys seem to have a chip on your shoulder.
Absolutely, we have a chip on our shoulder. We were getting cheated at earlier in the year. Think about that. Creature Feature cheated to beat us. Sky High cheated to beat us. LCF cheated to beat us. Huh?
Bunch of bozos. Don't know that? Y'all bunch of buffoons. Just want you to know that. But I think you already did know that.
I think the biggest point here is that Mr. Joe DeFalco doesn't realize the value of Los Suavecitos.
As a matter of fact, how come we don't have the title shot? Huh? How come we don't have a title shot tonight, huh? What has Midnight Heat done to get a title shot, huh? Just because they have big names in Oregon or whatever the hell those fools come from, huh? Chale, huh? We've been winning. We're coming off a win off the biggest show of the year, eh? Huh?
That might be true. You guys did come off a big win. Obviously, like I said, it's a new
Night
attitude.
2, baby. Night 2 at the anniversary show.
It's a new direction, but how do you think that puts you in a championship title spot already?
Well, that's what we're saying. That was our biggest win of our careers.
We've been winning on the biggest shows all year. Look back at Day of Reckoning, huh? We won that night too, huh?
Okay, so that's true.
The point the Suavecitos are making is a valid one. You see, if you put in the time and effort, you earn the title shot. And Midnight Heat, who are they?
At least one of these fools understands. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this definitely isn't about Midnight Heat. But all I'm saying is, obviously, you guys are stepping into a new direction. You have teamed up with Adrian Quest.
The big homie. Huh?
That's the
What's up
homie
to
right
the big
there. What's
homie,
up, huh?
So as a team, what has that added to your dynamics?
He's the OG in the game, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna keep us cool in check, you know what I'm saying? That's what we were missing, huh? We're a little hot-headed for our own selves, you know what I'm saying? He's there to, put us in check. It's all business now.
Well, so maybe if he was here now, you wouldn't have kicked my guy out, and you would have,
He
wouldn't
still would have been
hotheads.
kicked out. He would have kicked him out himself.
We would have kicked one of you guys out. Yeah, 3 seats.
Definitely you.
Probably you, fool.
Who that, man?
I agree. It would definitely be you,
Doesn't
Mr.
happen,
David
man.
Lawson.
Doesn't happen.
You got to understand one thing about the Suavecitos, and this is what I admire. They came from nothing. These are poor boys from the streets, and wrestling has been their savior. It is their church, and these guys go to church every single time they go into that ring. So put a little respect onto the Suavecitos.
You know how it is.
I definitely respect the direction and where you guys are headed, the work ethic. Like I said, like sometimes it takes some time to climb that mountain. All right, because everybody in the back is talking
Why?
about.
Because it took everybody else 10 years? They're thinking it's going to take us 10 years? Are you kidding me? We haven't even been doing this for 2 years, huh? Already surpassing everybody in the game. They don't think like we think.
We ain't here to wait. We ain't patient. We trying to take everything, fool.
We trying to make it out the hood, huh? We ain't trying to be in Huntington Park, South Central no more, huh? We're not waiting no 10 years.
Well, definitely, I believe that if you're not in this game for the gold, then what the hell are you doing here? So I definitely understand that. You guys, please just be a little bit more respectful when you come on here with the attitudes.
Who the hell are you to tell us what to do, huh?
Suavecitos do what they want when they want to do it, huh?
Straight up.
And they do it the best that they can do it.
All right, well, fellas, good luck tonight. No hard feelings.
Peace out. Hey, shout out to all the homies in Huntington Park, South Central, 51st Street. Also, Cruiser, what's up to all the homies, huh?
You know the name was good. To all the good homies out there, huh?
Go back to doing your stuff, man. We got some highness to do.
These are guys.
They're wonderful, aren't they? I would take them home to mother.
We'll be right back.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is JC. We're here at the FSW Arena. I'm joined here today by Mr. Gregory Sharp. Gregory, we're here to speak a little bit about your recent altercations with Jay Vidal.
Yes, we are, aren't we? Because last time I tried to come out here and elaborate on my actions, someone saw fit to come out and steal my thunder, steal my glory, like always, huh? Because God forbid I have a moment just for myself out here, huh?
You're speaking about Jay Vidal, correct?
Yes. Well, let's make one thing clear, all right? This whole thing, it's about me. It's about me getting what I deserve, my respect, my recognition for all the years of work I put in, not just here, but all around the world, all right? You understand that?
Is that why you attacked Jay Vidal? Sir?
No, you're not getting it. You're not. Listen, this is not about him. It's about me. Jay Vidal doesn't matter. You know what? You want to know the difference between myself and Jay Vidal? You want to know the difference between me and all of them, all your little favorites? It's not our work ethic. It's not our look. It's not our size. It's not our in-ring ability. No! It's these people. Our so-called fans, as you said, huh? They're the ones who raise these people up. They're the ones who give them the opportunities, who give them the love and the acknowledgement, and choose to see what's special about them, and choose to pass me by every time. How long was I supposed to wait, huh? For the things that I should have been having years ago. How many of them were they gonna raise up while they kept me here underneath their thumb? Jay Vidal is just a product of them. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter who it is. These people are the ones who pick and choose who goes on and who doesn't, and I'm sick of it.
With that being said, Jay Vidal...
Why do you keep bringing his name up? I'm sorry, is this Jay Vidal's interview? Or is this my interview? Huh? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Is it me? Are you talking to me? Is this my interview? We're here to talk about me, about what I want, about what I need, right? So then why do you keep... I already know, huh? It's because you guys can't stop talking about him. You can't stop talking about all your little favorites. You can't. And I am sick of it. Let me... All these people, everyone that these fans care about, all their little favorites, I'm going to kill them. I'm going to brutalize them. I'm going to burn and destroy each and every one of them, and I'm going to make them watch while I do it. Jay Vidal is just the first of many. I'm going to show everyone that all their little favorites, they don't compare to me.
Damn. I don't know if it's the heat, but everybody just seems to have these attitudes and be on edge. There you heard Gregory Sharp. He said it's not about Jay Vidal, it's about everybody. He's been overlooked by the fans, and he's blaming them essentially for this.
I mean, but it's sad though, man, because you think about Hyperstreak was more than just a guy with a mask. He meant something. I mean, my son even looked up to Hyperstreak and what he was doing, and every time he got in that ring, he felt like, man, that's my guy. And because he has like a freaking problem and a gripe.
Well, let me ask you this. Did your son ever write him a letter and say, Hyperstreak, you're my guy? Maybe you got tired of opening that mailbox to nothing. So I blame your son for this one. What do you think?
I think that the fans here at FSW have always gravitated to guys like Chris Bay. Bay gets things handed to him because he is so beloved. But Gregory Sharp has put in more time and more effort than most of the men on this roster. And I'll tell you right now, it's by time that the wrestling world took notice of Gregory Sharp.
And like he said, it's not about Jay Vidal. This is just the beginning. He's coming for everybody. I don't know where it's going to end. We'll be right back.
Woo! Jack Daddy, baby! If you don't know yet, let me introduce you to Precious Eddie Pearl, Rockin' Ricky G. We are the Midnight Heat, the very best, in fact, the paragon of professional wrestling, and we're coming to our favorite city. And when we come to your town, they don't put us up against any tag team, they put us up against the very best, and in Sin City, that's death proof. That's right, And you two better be Death Proof. Because let me tell you something, the Midnight Heat, we leave it all in the ring. Because everybody knows we're here for a good time, not a long time. And if you can't take the heat, well, frankly, you better hit the street.
We just heard from Midnight Heat, Ricky Gibson, Eddie Pearl. Tonight, they're making the FSW debut, and oh, what a fashion, taking on the FSW Tag Team Champions, Death Proof.
Man, first time out, you going against Death Proof? I hope they got good mouth guards because they're going to get socked in the mouth.
You know, the Defy Tag Team Champions are coming in here, and they're looking to leave the FSW Tag Team Champions. And I think that when you look at Ricky Gibson and Eddie Pearl as young talent that is hungry and thriving, this is just the next stop on their journey to becoming world tag team champions.
I'd have to say, like, these two have faced each other many times. Like, they're no stranger to each other. But this is the first time that they will be on FSW soil. And I'm just going to put it out there. I'll put my money on Death Proof. FSW, we're going to keep the title here at home. It's not going away.
Same here. At the end of the day, Death Proof.
You with me on that?
100%, man.
All right, my guy. Let me get around the mic there.
It's Vegas. It's Vegas. And I'll take those odds, gentlemen. I will take those odds because I got a feeling that the airport attendants better be ready to check in 2 pairs of tag team championship titles.
Well, I hope you're right, unlike how you were about the NBA championship.
I don't know about that. But anyways, we'll be right we'll be right back.
That cost me a lot of money.
Damn it.
It brings me joy. It brings me such joy knowing that you can give somebody a head start and they can just fumble the bag. Here goes Ice setting another trend, folks. This Friday, main eventing once again, the coldest champion on the planet. And I go one-on-one against one of the best wrestlers on the West Coast, Matthew Vandegrift. And to the folks that don't know, let me fill you in on who Buddy is. Matthew Vandegrift is one tag team partner of Damian Drake, a man that couldn't beat me for this when this was on the line. One, Matt, let me tell you this. You got to get this straight. If I do you a solid and I bless you by putting out a video and not talking, you better run with that. You better run with that because not a lot of people is going to be able to get that option. A lot of people won't be able to be that lucky. 2, you want to talk about holds and folds and tricks and spots and flips and training. I'm the most important champion in all of professional wrestling, and you're talking to me about training? What, Matt? You're truthfully going to find out what your boy Damian Drake had to find out, is that you're playing a different game. When you're talking to the most important champion in all of professional wrestling. You decided to make this personal, Vandegrift. You decided to make this personal when you decided to burn that cardboard snowflake in the middle of that gas can. Shut the video, he's capping. this ice up. What is Buddy talking about? What the?
We just heard from the No Limits champion, Ice Williams, and tonight he'll be facing Matt Vandergriff in the main event. It's been 460-plus days.
460 some days?
I don't know.
Two title defenses during pandemic?
I've lost count, but tonight he's facing the man that I think could end this streak. I'm talking about our next guest, Matt Vandergriff. Matt, come on in. This guy's got some respect here, huh? Yeah, okay. Welcome. There he is. As we talked last time. Now, last time we talked about opportunities, and obviously, like, you're one of the rising stars here and definitely have proven yourself. Tonight, you earned yourself a championship match against Ice Williams. What are your thoughts going into this one?
My thoughts on this championship match? Well, obviously, as you've seen, Ice Williams isn't taking this as seriously as he should be. Now, Ice, I've been watching you 460 plus days?
Something like that, yeah.
As the COVID champion, or the plague to the No Limits division, as I'd like to say. Every time I've seen him in a match, there's nothing special about Ice. Don't get me wrong, he can talk the talk, but he can't walk that walk. But two people that can walk that walk are in his group, and I think they should be leaving that group because they're more talented than Ice, and that is obviously Fresco and Watson. But Ice and Braxton have brainwashed them. But
well, I think that definitely that. Are you focused on tonight's match? I mean, don't worry about their own problems and issues. Tonight you're facing Ice Williams. Love him, hate him, think it's a fluke. Coronavirus champion. It has been 460 plus whatever days we stop counting. Are you ready for tonight?
Am I ready for tonight? Is that really a question?
I got to put it out there for the people.
Of course I'm ready for tonight. The only person that's not ready for tonight is Ice Williams. He's out there saying, welcome to the main event. Fool, I've been in more main events in FSW than he has in his entire career. I wrestle everywhere. Where does he wrestle besides just here?
No, definitely, I agree with that. Matt, what is your thoughts on going into this match tonight?
You got to understand something, Mr. Vandergriff. That is, Mr. Ice Williams is not the type of person who needs to go all around the world to prove.
He should want to go around the world if he wants to get better. Because when I'm in that ring with him, I'm going to expose him for the fraud and a fake of a champion that he is.
Damn.
I understand that you'd like to expose him, but some people...
Not like, I am. And that's a fact.
Some people don't need to get better. Some people are just born naturally gifted, as Mr. Ice Williams is. And by the way...
Naturally gifted and running his mouth, sure. Wrestling, no.
Well, I do have to say that you made a point about his faction, lights, camera, faction, and the one thing that you don't seem to have right now is your little buddy running around with you ringside. So you're going to have to deal with not one, not two, not three, but 4 different gentlemen who will make sure that you do not leave here
Here's
champion.
the thing. Damian Drake and I, as a tag team, we're great. As singles competitors, we're great. We can both do it on our own if we need to, and we always do. Ice Williams mentioned Damian Drake in his promo this week. I don't know why he never beat Damian Drake when he was a champion, but claimed that he did. Ice Williams never defended the title against Damian Drake. He won it off Remy Marcel. So Ice Williams just needs to finally shut his mouth for once, and that ego needs to be put in check, and it's going to happen tonight.
Well, there you have it. We are just moments away. The main event coming up, Matt Vandergriff versus Ice Williams for the No Limits Championship. You can check it out, FSW Network. $6.99 is coming up. I want to thank you for your time. Best of luck tonight. You don't have a mic, okay? I want to thank you guys.
I'm not done yet. Get that camera on me right now. Ice, I'm talking to you right now, man to man. I've seen what you've been doing. You're squeaking by each and every time you're in that ring at FSW. But I see it in your eyes. I see it in your body movement. You don't have the heart for this like I do. You don't have the passion to get in that ring every night and put it on the line. Put your body on the line for those fans and give it everything you got. You're the No Limits champion. And you wrestle as a limited wrestler. So tonight, Ice, I'm going to correct what's been wrong for the past 2 years. And that's your championship reign. Your fluke. Because I'm going to do it the only way I know how to do it, and that's falling with style.
Goosebumps, goosebumps, goosebumps. There you have it. Coming up tonight, I mean, we're just moments away. $6.99 FSW Network. Still time to subscribe, sign up, log in, get in there, see it. Tons of action tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the future starts now.